Good morning, students. Yesterday I introduced you to the poem Rain on the Roof. It is written by the poet, great poet, Port Skinning. Okay? In this poem, first of all, though I introduced you yesterday, let's begin the summary. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to praise the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. You may note down all these words. The poet says that the stars of, as I speak, you may note down the words. The poet says that the stars of the sky are not visible when the dark clouds cover the night sky. समझ में आ रही बात? The 100 humid shadows over the starry spheres. तारे नहीं नजर आ सकते रात में जब dark clouds आ जाएंगे. He says that darkness is making him sad and reflective. Darkness जो है वो clouds की वो उसे sad बना रही है. The rain symbolizes the release of sadness. Are you getting my point? जब पानी गिरना शुरू हो जाता है बादलों से, इसका मतलब वहाँ से sadness remove हो रही है. And ushering in of joy. Ushering in means it is the sign of bringing in joy. So the tears are falling softly onto the surface of earth. Tears of rain. बादलों से बूंदें गिर रही है. These are the tears of rain which are falling onto the surface of earth. So the rain makes us get nostalgic. Nostalgic का मतलब होने का होता है कि खो जाना कहीं, अपनी ही किसी दुनिया में ले जाना. तो rain takes the poet away into some other world, as well as it makes us joyous, happy बनाती है हमें. The poet says that he loves to curl up in the comfort in his bed. वो अपने तकिए के बल लेटना चाहता है, कंफर्टेबली सोना चाहता है, लेटना चाहता है. एंड जस्ट relish the wonderful music of the rain. जो बहुत सुंदर म्यूजिक जो रेन क्रिएट कर रही है. किस पर? He is loving. He loves to the sound that is made by the downpour of rainwater. Next stanza. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into a being star, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Now the poet is thinking of the sound made by the raindrops which are falling on the roof of the tiles of the roof. छत की जो टाइल्स है ऊपर जो बारिश की बूंदें गिर रही है उसके म्यूजिक को वो एंजॉय कर रहा है. एंड इट इज गिविंग एन इको इन हिज हार्ट. इको मतलब रीसाउंडिंग. ओके. दिस ब्रिंग्स बैक वंडरफुल मेमोरीज इनटू हिज हार्ट. अब जब बारिश की बूंदें आती है उसको बड़ी सुंदर मेमोरीज उसके दिमाग में रिकलेक्ट हो जाती है. एंड he is trying to recollect thousands of the memories of the past. Okay, he weaves each of these into a single thread. सारी memories को एक single thread में वो collect करता है, weave करना चाहता है. Then so that he continue to enjoy the patter of the falling rains. पिटर पैटर मतलब जो बारिश की बूंदों की गिरने की आवाज़ है उसको वो एंजॉय करना चाहता है. ही वांट्स टू एंजॉय दैट साउंड ऑफ द रेन. दैट इज गिविंग एन इको इन हिज हार्ट. It is giving him the recollection of the memories. In third stanza, the poet wants to say that now in memories come my mother, as she used in years ago to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Or I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Now look, what does the poet want to say here? That the poet remembers his mother. अब उसको अपनी माँ की याद आ रही है कि कैसे वो अफेक्शनेटली उसको प्यार से देखा करती थी और उसके भाई बहनों को भी, सिबलिंग्स मतलब अपने कजिन्स को, अपने भाई बहनों को भी, उसको और अपने भाई बहनों को कितने प्यार से देखती थी उसकी माँ. एंड दे वर हैविंग स्वीट ड्रीम्स at that time. His mother would make a point to them fast asleep every night. वो अक्सर उन्हें कोई न कोई एक ऐसी बात बताती थी कि वो गहरी नींद सो जाते थे. As she knew, she would let them sleep in the break of the dawn. वो इस तरह से उन्हें सुलाती थी that the children used to sleep till the dawn. Dawn मैंने भी बताया, it is the morning time. Dawn means morning. And जब sunrise के पहले वाला जो उजाला है वो dawn, and it is the same time in the evening is called dusk. D-U-S-K. Dawn's opposite is dusk. Okay. So, dawn and dusk. So, the children used to sleep by the dawn. उसकी मदर इतने प्यार से सुलाते थे कि बच्चे गहरी नींद सोते थे पूरी रात सुबह तक. He remembers his mother looking down on him lovingly. अब वो याद करता है कि माँ कितने प्यार से उनकी तरफ देखती थी. As he continues to be in slumber listening to the rhythmic patter of the rain, क्योंकि उसे अब तक वो महसूस होती है अपनी माँ की आवाज़ इसमें continuous rhythmic sound of rainfall. He recalls his mother having a look, speaking to them, looking at them lovingly, and he compares the sound with his mother's voice. Okay, so as he wants to say that here he is remembering his mother's memories. He is recalling his mother, that how lovingly, how affectionately she used to make them sleep, and the children used to have a deep sleep till dawn. So we shall discuss the figures of speech used in the poem tomorrow. So I hope you have understood the poem.